Hey guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed, I almost said 3, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. So I'm still trying to work out some kinks with it, and it's starting to sound a lot better. The audio is kind of poor at first, but I'm starting to get it. I'm just trying to get used to using Audacity, because you have to like record the sound separate from the HDPVR, and it's a different process, but I'm getting it. Alright, so last time we left off, we got that, I don't know, we went on like a mission for that dead dude, that ginger guy. And now, I don't even know what we're doing. I think we're gonna go towards that exclamation point on the map. At least that's what it looks like we should do, so let's do it. I missed Assassin's Creed, man. I just love the way these games play. They don't play like anything else. The closest thing I can compare it to, like the way it plays, is like Splinter Cell or something like that. Especially the newest one. I wanted to do a walkthrough of that game for you guys, but that came out in the couple months where I didn't have my laptop, so I couldn't do it. It's kind of a little late to do one now, but maybe if there's a lull in new games, I'll knock it out for you guys. Alright, we're almost there. That was a dope game. I like the Splinter Cell ones. They're a lot like Assassin's Creed, except just modern times, modern weapons, shit like that. Alright. There we go. Shit. I just threw a smoke bomb. I didn't mean to do that.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
He's gonna know something's up. And the letter, it was like he wanted to talk to me about something that, like, I have no idea what it's even about, so I don't know what he expects. This dude is gonna know like right away, I'm sure, and I'm gonna have to fight my way out. We'll see though. You never know. This is as fast as I can walk right now. If you're wondering why I'm going so slow. Okay. Let's see what's up.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julianne,
I'm gonna have to fight that dude, you just know
I
it.
hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on
Do I get to keep this? I wonder.
They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Alright, so I'm just taking some practice shots.
Quite. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm
Dude,
carries
get your
4
head out of my
bullets, not the opposite.
view. Yeah.
England, you may like to meet Julian.
That was kind of a bad shot.
James Puckle.
I still got it
Worked on
somehow.
Something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
It's easier to like walk while aiming. because you can just like walk, yeah, crosshairs into it. It's a little touchy, like aiming like a Call of Duty style or something.
Enough useless, Duncan. How about a true challenge?
Alright, let's do this. I got this. As long as I can move around like that.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh.
I missed the wrist blades. Just
Have your
chucked
choice.
him to the side in the first bar.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
I thought we were
Two blades.
shooting.
As is
Ah,
the
here we go.
custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a
Wait.
demonstration of
Weren't we
your
just like about to have a
techniques?
like a shooting competition?
Well,
Whatever.
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here, you see, situations well suited to your skills.
I'm so pumped I got the wrist.
Have a go. A blade
blades
in a
back.
crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
I'm about to assassinate these things.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Alright, here we go.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy.
I feel like I was already
Advantage
trained
of
as an
surprise
assassin.
cannot be overstated,
Just
isn't that
learned all
so?
this assassin
Especially
stuff from,
around a blind
from like being
corner.
a pirate. I guess. Yeah, it works for me. Move between two civilians to blend in.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite... The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an
So
associate
I'm gonna
of
have
the governor's,
assassins
or a
after
pending
my ass?
acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados, anything that may kill a man, I am happy to
I
provide.
feel like I picked a bad
A
identity
smuggler
to
of
steal
sorts.
in the beginning.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Damn. There's so much
Grandmaster
dialogue
Torres.
in this. It's hard for me to
Duncan
commentate, but I'll do
Walpole.
my best.
Has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. Yes, assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
That thing looked familiar. Was that one of those cubes in another Assassin's Creed? I don't remember. It wasn't in the last one, but maybe earlier, first or second.
Convened
It's
at
been so
last,
long.
and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
Are we just join the Freemasons or something? What's going on here? What's up with that guy's face? It looks like half it's missing.
Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility
Look in the right-hand
and power.
corner.
It houses a kind of
So that I can steal
armillary
that.
sphere, if you like.
I will get
A
murdered.
device that will grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon, for in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall.
I feel
Clergy
like every time
will
I
cower,
drink something in a
and the
game,
hearts
it's
and minds of the
poison.
world will
But
be ours.
I think it's too early for poisoning. 80%. I skipped the shooting challenge on accident. Damn. I really wanted to do that. Oh well. I gotta be more. I must have had to go up to that guy in like the feathered hat. I don't know. Oh well. Maybe I can do it later. Let's keep on keeping on.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.